Hi guys. Today's video is going to be a little project share tutorial. I'm going to show you how I add envelopes to this little acetate mini album that I have created. This is the die I used to create the envelopes. It is from In Love Art Shop, and I will have the link to this die below. I will also have a 15% off coupon code below too. So if you go to her site and you place an order and you put in this code, you will get a 15% off discount. Okay, and so what I've done is I've created this little album base from acetate. It's really tiny. It is 2 3/4 inches this way and 4 inches tall. And so it's really small, but it's the cutest little thing. And these envelopes, I made it this small to fit these envelopes inside. So this is going to be like a little envelope embellishment flip book album. I don't know what to call it. But I did make it a shaker. It is full of cute little sequins. What I did was I took some acetate sheets. They measured 6.5 by 4, so I took 2 of them. This is not 2 acetate sheets. This is 1 vellum sheet and 1 acetate sheet. This is my next little book that I'm going to make. And so I sewed around 3 sides and left one end open, and then I stuffed in the sequins through here, and it was a little challenging because you do have to get them all the way down here, because you do have to stitch right here at 2 3/4, and so all your sequins have to be out of the way. So, and you know, static with the acetate is horrible, and so getting them all stuffed in there was a little bit of a challenge, but I managed to do it. And so I stuffed them in there and sewed it 2 3/4, and then I flipped it around here, stuffed it. What did I do? Okay, yeah, I stuffed it here and then sewed. I measured from here over to 2 3/4 and sewed it right here to make the spine. I don't know if you can see it on here. So, and then what was left was this opening, and so then I stuffed it and sewed the end. And so that's how I managed to get all the sequins in all 3 sides. And it was challenging to not sew over the sequins. They do move around a little bit. So, okay, let's get to the envelopes. And so I made 4 envelopes. I've got these 3 here ready to go. And so what you want to do is cut out your die, and then I went ahead and kind of attached the center of my string right there just so it would stay. So you need to get you a piece of string or twine, because this is going to attach inside the book like this. And then you're going to tie all of them together, and that's what holds the envelopes inside. So we're going to seal this up with glue. Okay, just like this, with a string hanging out both ends. And then I took these little Velcro dots that I found at Joann's. These are real small. And I attached these to the envelope flap. Did that come off? Oopsie. Well, I'm never going to get that off. Let's just get another one. These are attached right there. You do have to cut them apart. Okay. And put your little Velcro dot right here in the center. Sorry about that. And then stick that shut. And then you have your 4 envelopes. And then you stick them here inside your little book like this, your little shaker, the base to your little album here. And get them all lined up, nice and even. And then you take your strings and you try to keep them as even as possible. And then just tie your strings here. Like this. And so now you've got your little envelopes inside your book. And what I wanted to do, and there's enough room here, you can slide these over. So there's enough room here to stuff those real good. And so I also wanted to attach these little bows here. These are the Coco and Reno bows. And so I wanted to attach a bow to each envelope. I thought that would make it super cute. And I probably should have done that before I stuck them in, but we'll work with it. I'm not sure if maybe my bow should go this way. I'm not sure whether it should hang off like that because I'm afraid the ends will get bent up, or if it should go this way. Options, options, options. We'll just go ahead and put it like this, I suppose. And so I'm going to add a bow to each one of these. And that's it. That is how to make one of these little shaker books. And I used this envelope die here, which made the process so much faster and easier. This is a really nice die. I love the size of this. So when the envelope is finished, it is 3 3/4 by 2 1/2. So it's a real nice size. I do believe a gift card would fit in there. Let me grab one real quick. I said quick, it's on the other side of the room. Okay, so let's flip over here to this one here and we'll test it out. Oh, perfect. Look at that. The gift card fits perfect right inside that. So that's another good use for this little envelope die. It's so cute. And so I'm also going to decorate this up, but I wanted to just show you how I use this envelope die to make this little mini book. And so don't forget, there's going to be a 15% off coupon code in the description box. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And so I will be bringing you more videos promoting In Love Art Shop. I did receive a few more dies, and so I'm going to be making some more projects. So stay tuned.